Hi air signs, so this is going to be a really quick overview for the year ahead, and please bear in mind as well that this is still a general reading. I'm also trying to cover 3 zodiac signs in one read as well, okay? So you'll have to take the bits that are making sense for you. I'm also going to deal the cards in a really different way from how I usually do. All right, so basically I've already pre-shuffled the cards as usual. I'll do another quick couple of shuffles on camera. I'll try and keep my hands in the frame so that you can see everything. And I'm going to take the top cards for you, okay? Right, and that's how I'm going to lay out your spread. For air signs, please. Okay, so January, you've got Pisces energy. February is Pluto. March is Aries. April is Virgo. May is the 4th house as Cancerian. June is Capricorn. July is Chiron, that's healing planet. August is Uranus. September is Mars. October is Libra. November the Sun. And December the 12th house. Okay, so the next deck that I'm using is the tea leaf deck, and again I've already pre-shuffled. I will do another little, as best I can, shuffle on the camera. Anything that jumps or flips over I will take, but I'll do the same as I did with the last deck, and I'll take from the top. I do feel that that's enough. Right, so you've got bread, bridge, ladder, shield, cobweb, bat, rainbow, dog, wedge, bouquet, eye, and needle and thread. And then with a tarot deck, which again has already been pre-shuffled, but I'll do another quick little flip through on camera just so you can see. I'll also leave the deck up there where you can see it as well, and this is to clarify anything that I feel is needing clarified. Okay, right, so that's your deck done. Okay, so let's get into this for you then. In January, you've got Pisces energy. Pisces is 12th house. It's all about secrets, things that are hidden, beginnings and endings. It's the subconscious energies. It can be a really sort of dreamy and romantic energies as well. It says this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Okay, and it came out with bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. So in January, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, you're going to feel that something is too good to be true. Okay, you're not going to believe your luck in January. Everything seems to just be going smoothly, and you're wondering, what's the catch? What is the catch? Now, the Pisces energy, it is an energy that can go the distance. All right, so if you can, avoid thinking too negatively in January, because the Pisces energy, it is all about going the distance. So this thing that seems to be too good to be true, it's indicating that it can last. All right, in February you've got Pluto, that's Scorpio energy. And it says your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. So transformation is your focus in February, and it came out with bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So in February you might be looking at mending bridges. All right, you might be looking specifically, because that Pluto energy, it is a rebirth. All right, so again, this could be career, it could be relationships, anything that is resonating for you. Okay, because again, I am trying to read for a lot of signs, and it is still a general read, but a rebirth and mending bridges is the focus in February. In March, you've got Aries energy. Now, that's a really self-assured energies, and I do like that for air signs, because it means that come the month of March, you've made a decision, okay? And you've got a lot of confidence and faith in your own abilities in March. There's a confidence boost in March, basically. It says the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. With ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah, so you're climbing up the ladder of success in March, driven by your ambition, and your confidence is giving you all of the power that you need in March. In April, you've got Virgo energy. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble, with a discriminating, diligent and painstaking air. So whatever it takes for you to be successful, you're going to do in April. And it came out with shield. You need to defend yourself. So you're going to find yourself in a situation where you have to defend, you have to defend yourself, and I'm feeling at a workplace in April, okay? So somebody could be making out that you're not qualified for the job that you have, something along those lines, and you're going to be defending yourself, and quite rightly. In May, you've got the 4th house, which is ruled by Cancer. It's all about home, family, lineage, roots, your private life as well. It says your home and the roots of your being, and it came out with cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So I'm feeling with this one, air signs, that you're going to be coming face to face with someone's jealousy towards you in the month of May. And it could well be the same individual that you had ructions with the month before in April. I don't know, it's a really sort of spiteful vibe that I'm feeling that is around you, but it's aimed towards you, okay? So you're definitely going to have to take the higher ground here in the month of May. Stick to your beliefs as well in May. There's something about discovering lies and deceit with this particular combination, and it could well be from a close family member or someone that you consider is a member of your family, because air signs, they do tend to take in friends and treat them like their family. It's a very air sign thing to do. It's very loving. You can be a bit too forgiving as well, but I'm seeing in the month of May you're not going to be embodying that energies, because you're not going to be in the mood for any kind of nonsense come May. So whoever it is that you're discovering this sort of web of lies and deceit, you're going to be out in them in May, basically. In June, you've got Capricorn energy. So June's focus is going to be all about, I'm tripping up over my own words here, your work, career, your reputation, your profession, reaching new heights in June. It says the energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition with bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, but you already knew about that though, because you saw it coming, basically. You're first going to get your inkling of this going on in April. It's going to come to its plateau in May. And then come June, you're definitely taking the higher ground, and you're not going to be dragged down to their level. This, for most of you, this is someone who is jealous of you at your workplace. They're jealous of your career, they're jealous of your good reputation, and they're going to do everything that they can with this combination, Capricorn and Bat. They can do everything that they can to try and ruin your reputation, but because you take the higher ground, they're not going to be like, they're not going to get anywhere with that, okay? It feels a lot like someone jealous around you is digging themselves a hole, because you've already proven back in March that you are able and capable, and that you're not out of your depth, basically, and that you are qualified to do this thing. Okay, in July you've got Chiron. Now that is the point of healing. Okay, it says your healing power, empathy and ability to teach or learn remedies. Often it is so associated with Sagittarius energy. Okay, and rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you can see how quickly this situation evolves, how quickly it plateaus, and then how quickly it's rectified. And for the most part, it's rectified quite naturally as well. So try not to put too much emphasis on this negativity that we have clocked here, because it blows over as quickly as how it came in. All right, and you know as well that this is someone else's problem. It isn't yours, but they try to make it your problem. Okay. And then in August, you've got Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakening. So an epiphany in August with dog, protection from a powerful friend. So yeah, you have a very powerful ally who is very, very loyal to you, air signs, and there's going to be some kind of an epiphany here that you reach in August. It could well be for some of you that this loyal individual tried to warn you about this individual here that tries to cause some kind of ructions for you. Okay, it could be that they saw something in that individual, they tried to warn you about it, and then it happened. Okay, so there is, with that Uranus energy, there is going to be communication with that individual. In September, you've got Mars energy, your physical energy, drive, strength and fighting spirit. And Mars is all about actions, desires, your motivation, your drives, your passion. It can be quite a sexual energies as well. And it came out with Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So yeah, I am feeling that this is personal in September. There is something personal. There could be someone trying to use sexuality in order to drive a wedge between you and this loyal friend, right? There is, whoever this individual here is, you've got to hand it to them. They're adamant that they are going to try and pull you down to their level, right? That I need to clarify that, because it's not great. Okay, so it's clarified with the Emperor, this Aries energy can be, and the star Aquarius. So I'm feeling, if this is in a work situation, this could be someone who is trying to abuse their power. All right, and again, you're going to be taking the higher ground with that. You're not going to be giving them the ammunition that they're looking for. Basically, this is all about self-preservation. That's your theme of the year. If this is romance, then it's indicating that basically a partner, your romantic partner, is abusing the way that you feel towards them against you. It's like they're using the emotions that you have towards them to their own advantage. There is someone here definitely who is trying to play some kind of sick game. They could also be trying to make you feel jealous as well by making out that they have had some kind of liaison with someone when they haven't, or anything like that. That there is someone in your energies in September who is trying to use sex as a weapon. Okay, so please do be on the lookout for that. And again, with the star energy, keep reaching new heights. Keep focused on your own ambition with the Emperor energy. Keep focused on your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, and your healing. Okay, the focus very much in September needs to be about you, air sign. Okay. In October, you've got Libra, and that is all about relationships and partnerships, any kind of relationships that's around you, romantic, familial, co-workers. And again, we are seeing all of that in your read anyway. It says the energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So yeah, remembering to keep the balance, keeping things in perspective as well. And it came out with bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Interesting turn of events for you in October, air signs. This is strongly indicating that everything is going to find its equilibrium in October. So all of this that starts off in April, it's going to be balanced out before the year closes out again. Okay. In November, you've got the Sun, your immortal spirit, purpose and destiny is involved. So the Sun is literally the highest expression of your true self. And it came out with the I, psychic ability and trust in your intuition. So yeah, seeing is believing in November, air signs. But again, you've already clocked this individual way back in April. You had issues with them throughout May and June. There's something personal that, again, they try and involve themselves with in September. Come November, you're going to be like, do you know what, enough of you games, I'm done. I'm going to follow my intuition here, and basically I'm focusing on myself, my own vitality, my own career, my own stuff, basically. With the Sun energy, it does indicate success as well. So you determined to rise above, it does lead you to success, and you will come out on top. All right, you will. And then in December, you've got the 12th house that's ruled by Pisces. It says, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. With needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So some of you feel that you've got a higher purpose in life. It's not arrogance, it's literally the truth. And you do have a higher purpose in life, you absolutely do. And we're seeing that there could well be difficulties that you're experiencing that pertain to your life's purpose. And we're seeing December is the beginning point of you living in your true life's purpose. So if you feel that there's some kind of soul pull towards something, it could be a certain career path. If you're feeling that really overwhelmingly strong soul pull towards something, follow it. Absolutely follow it, because you will find that you're being led towards your destined path here. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do is conclude your reading for you air signs with an oracle from the Elemental Oracle. Okay, just for air signs, please. Okay, so you've got three, change, wind, endurance, rock, and bravery, oceans. Right, I'm going to read out all three of these for you, because I do feel that they are all as equally as important as each other. What I will do, just so that you can see the cards, because I always say that you get three messages with these cards. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the cards, so it is important that you can see them. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. Right, so we're seeing change, wind, number 24 first, and straight away there's a change in the wind for the year 2021, and you know this already because intuitively you can already feel it. You can feel that there is something big is going to happen in 2021, and the big thing that I can see, air signs, is you seeing beyond the lies, the facade that someone else has put in front of you. You're going to be seeing straight through it. Okay, so wind change, it says resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. You have been warned of change, so believe it. Yeah, and it's a positive change as well. Fair enough, the road to get there is a little bit bumpy because someone else is completely incapable of handling their own jealousy and their own insecurities. That is not your problem, all right? You have to leave them to deal with whatever it is that they need to deal with. You cannot heal others, all right? That has to come from them, okay? It's not your problem. I hate to sound horrible, and I appreciate it does sound horrible, but you cannot take on other people's problems as if it belongs to you. You can't do it, okay? You have to remain focused on yourself. And then your next card is Endurance, Rock. Look for the groundedness in a chaotic situation. Be patient, slow and steady is the way to success. The obstacle is sometimes the way through. Do not be discouraged by slow progression as long as progression is being made. So basically, yeah, with this cropping up here at the start of April, remembering that everything of what I just said, basically, remembering that the problems of others do not belong to you, okay? Keep yourself grounded and focused on your own growth and on your own healing as well. And then you've got number 30, Oceans, Bravery. Go forth and explore. You won't see much if you keep the shore always in sight. Be brave in your choices. This is not the time to be fearful. Someone who is close to you has a hidden side, and it is best to be mindful of this in your decision making. So yeah, that's literally, that last card there is clarifying your entire energy for the year, all of it. Don't be afraid to venture out on your own adventures. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, all right? Really, really interesting energies. So yeah, I just really hope that that was helpful to somebody. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe as well. And also, if you do like this video, it means that you can find it a lot easier as well, because I do suggest that throughout the year you come back and revisit this video as well. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you, air signs. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.